Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I have my weekly fragrance empties, what I've been warming. I got through the weekly wax challenge. So all kinds of goodies coming your way. So let's start with the weekly wax challenge. So for May 19th, which is day 19, it was melt a wax the same shade as your prom dress or scent that starts with P. So I went ahead and just grabbed Posy Peach, which I absolutely love this scent. This was a Bring Back My Bar scent last round. It is to me a fresh peach, and it's got some green note with it. I absolutely love this scent. It is like perfect for spring, summer. No longer available, but if you ever vote that back, I love it. Day 20, I did a mix, and this was fantastic. So I mixed 1-to-1 in the same warmer, Vanilla Waves with Buzzworthy. So Buzzworthy is like a honey scent. I know this was you either like it or you don't like it. I like it. And then Vanilla Waves is like a salted vanilla caramel. This was gorgeous. So day 20 was maybe melt a honey, nectar, or honeysuckle scent. So that satisfied that day. Day 21 was melt a strawberry or cream wax. So I did strawberries and cream. So that fit both strawberry and cream there. This is such a good scent. It's a medium throw, so I warmed this in my entry, and it just filled that whole entry. It's just strawberries and cream. Make sure. Okay. Day 22 was warm a maritime scent. So I chose Ocean Shimmer. And for me, this is one of the new scents in the catalog. This is a medium throw. You do need to stick to smaller areas with this. I warmed it in the entry, so it did perfect. But I do really like that. It's very aquatic. I just wish it was a bit stronger. All right, day 23 was melt a taffy, candy or sweet scent for National Taffy Day. So I chose Cotton Candy Tails. And you guys have heard me talk about this the past few times where I felt like I haven't been getting good scent throw. On that day that I warmed this, I had great scent throw. I just love this. It is a cotton candy scent. I'm still debating whether to keep or drop it. Because I do feel like, I absolutely love this scent, but I do feel like I could get cotton candy scents from any vendor in wax, but still holding on to that because I love it. All right, this would be day 24 was melt a scent that starts with N or V, and I actually alternated warmers with these two, and it was fantastic. So Vanilla Amber, and then from K, Salted Pretzel Milkshake. Absolutely love this. So the Vanilla Amber is gorgeous. It is beautiful. You get that vanilla and then like that amber coming in. It's gorgeous. I got this in January of this year. So this is a well-cured bar to me, and it did so fantastic on Saturday. And then to have it alternating with the Salted Pretzel Milkshake, which is vanilla ice cream, pretzel bits, and chocolate drizzle. It's it's a Bath and Body Works dupe. This was fantastic, and the throw was amazing. So I did this in my medium space. I don't know that I would get the same throw in my open, but maybe, but it was wonderful in that space. Absolutely love it. So highly recommend alternating. I might do that one again. And then day 25 today, which is May 25th. It's maybe not melt something you love, but is not company friendly. So I chose the blueberry cheesecake from Scentsy. Getting real close to getting done with this brick. I love this scent, and I think it does well in my open. It's blueberry cheesecake to me. But I know a lot of people don't like the cheesecake note in this. So that's why I chose it for the maybe not company friendly kind of deal. But I love it. All right. Next up is what did I get through with Scentsy? And I actually mixed these 1-to-1 in my bathroom, and this was beautiful. So pink pineapple and sugar, and then Keep On Blooming. Both of these are currently available. The Keep On Blooming was the scent of the month for April. And I know a lot of people like this scent. It's just not for me. To me, it's like a soapy, I get like that soapy note. I would picture this in like a hand soap. And then pink pineapple and sugar I really like. I know some people don't get good notes from this, but I do. It just needs to be strong. It's beautiful to me. I could do this in a body care. Absolutely. When they had it in those wipes, I loved that. But highly recommend putting those together. I worked on this Barefoot Beach. This is also new to the catalog. And to me, it's like a boom boom scent. And it's a good, decent throw. Medium space. I would not probably put this in my open. If you did, to me, it would be more of a lighter background scent. So maybe that would work. I like it in your face kind of scent. But it does well in all of my smaller spaces. But I absolutely love that. Barefoot Beach. And then I mixed 1-to-1 and the same warmer. This was nice. I did the lemon, sugar, and sage, which is the scent of the month, available June 1st. Mixed it with Mint Fields. It just made it like a nice lemon minty scent. All right, lemon coconut chiffon, which is just a nice lemon bakery scent, no longer available. Coconut blossoms, I warmed this in the bathroom. It is similar to like an aloe, is it aloe water and cucumber? I'm getting those vibes today with this. It is a lighter scent though. But like I said, it was nice in the bathroom. I warmed 1-to-1 the Everlasting Gobstopper from Willy Wonka collection last year in Vanilla Waves, which is kind of like, it was kind of like an orange dreamsicle vibe. That was nice. Butterbeer. This does really well in my entryway. It just wasn't strong enough for me in like my open. But I absolutely love this. It's like butterscotch heaven. And then this one was really nice too. So I warmed 1-to-1. I did this in my entry, but I did the Everlasting Gobstopper again with the Dolce de Leche, which is like a creamy, milky caramel kind of scent. And it was like orange caramel. That was really nice. And then last but not least, I did finish up, which I'm super sad of because I wish I had more of this caramel chestnut from Scentsy. This was a holiday brick. I wish I would have clubbed it, or hoping it comes back. It's such a good like caramel, nutty, smoky, like smoked nuts kind of scent. And it performed so well in my open. So it does seem to cure over time really well. All right. Next up is a vendor wax. So I did get through a couple of candles, Bath and Body Works Bronze Sunset. And this one is Exotic Coconut, Island Waves, and Soft Musk. This one was okay. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but it was nice. And then this one is from Homeworks, called Seaside Pine, which is ocean pine, sea salt, water blossom, and sandalwood. And I can say I probably wouldn't repurchase that. I got it for $5 at one of the stores, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods. I can't remember which one, but one of them. And it burned down nicely. I didn't think that it threw a lot of scent. So, not complaining with the $5 price tag with that one. All right, I'm going to be a little bit all over the place, but let's go through the little ones first. So She Walks in Beauty, which was just in the last, like, Teddy Bees order. It's gorgeous. I got the sample with my order. I threw this in the candle crock in the bathroom. It was beautiful, and it went for a couple days because it was going so well. I didn't take it out, and it was gorgeous. So I actually have, I think, a tub in this, and I'm happy. I don't have the scent notes on me, but it was a beautiful, perfumey bedroom kind of scent. Cakes and Bakes was a sample I received from the Pharmacist's Daughter. The throw on this was amazing. It's just a good, like, I think I looked up the notes. I think it's got like pumpkin pecan waffles. I did not purchase it, but it is on my list that if it were to come back, I would purchase. This was really good. Cake and Bakes. I did finish up my Balsam and Blooms, which was from June of 24, so like a year ago. And to me, this was like a medium throw. It's a real pretty scent. It's just not super strong. I don't know that I would repurchase this, but I did enjoy what I had. It's just a lighter performer. It's Vanilla Balsam, Beach Nights, Sandalwood, and Golden Autumn Florals. So Balsam and Blooms. All right, clams. So I did some K's. The one that I absolutely loved, and it was so strong, but Pink Chiffon. And it is Pink Petals, Blonde Woods, and Vanilla Bean Chiffon, this is a Bath and Body Works type, and I've always loved this scent from Bath and Body Works. I love it from any vendor, and it did not disappoint. So absolutely would repurchase that. Seaside Bakery. I think this is the blend that Natalie created, if you watch her channel. It's zucchini bread, blue sugar, and wood sage and sea salt. This was gorgeous. It was really pretty. She has a good description of it, which made me purchase it. But if you like zucchini bread, I think she talked about how she's from New Jersey, and it's kind of like it's like smelling the ocean water, and she can tell it better, but like with the bread, like a bakery baking, it is very pretty. Midnight Waters. So this was a nice like aquatic scent. It was a little more masculine, but it's bergamot, orange, lemon, blue lily, patchouli, and seaweed. But really nice. It does remind me of soap, like a men's soap. And then Chocolate Orchid. This was beautiful. So soft orchid, vanilla musk, and a nuance of chocolate. I didn't get chocolate, but it's a beautiful perfume scent. Just gorgeous. None of those I would warm in my open, but they did well like in the bedroom. I did warm Wet n Wild. This was from Rose Girls last year, which is No Mow May, which is strawberries, fresh cut grass, sweet rain, no shirt, no shoes, no problem, which is Salty Sea Air, Salty Mariner, and Swimming Pool. I didn't get a lot of throw from this. It was just okay, Wet and Wild. Tangerine Mangoes from Sassy Girl. I'm finally getting through some of my older brittles. I'm almost through them. And that was from October of 23. This is a banger. Juicy Mangoes, Tangerine, Papaya, Peach, Jasmine, and Tonka. It's a really strong orange scent. One of my favorites from Rose Girls is Honeybee Birthday Cake. It's just such a good, it's sweet sticky honey and birthday cake. I love it. And it's a good performer in my open. And then I did warm through Raised from the Dead. This was my coffee sundae. Choosing caramel espresso marshmallow fireside sweet and creamy. I like it because it's a coffee scent. It's not one of my favorites. I've had better, but it's a coffee scent. So Raised from the Dead. And then Luxury Lobby from Rainbow Melts. I did warm through this. I threw this in the bathroom. It's white tea, ginger, aloe, cedar, vanilla, lily, amber, sandalwood, and musk. It was a good throw, but I don't like tea scents very well. So not something I would repurchase because of the scent. But it was a good performer. And that's it. That's everything that I got through this week. Let me know what you've been warming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.